time has come, the walrus said, to talk about GP8s and 335s, I guess. We're checking out the Roland GP8 today. It's basically a pedal board in a rack case. A few of my friends have done some really awesome demos of this, and now I'm going to do one, I guess, and we'll just see how it goes. We'll go to camera 2 here, sitting on the chair, because that's just how I roll tonight, leave me alone. So as you can see, we've got 8 effects to choose from in here, and they're all basically Boss pedals in a box, so that's cool. And the sound I've got going right now is some of the compressor, the overdrive, and then it looks like the delay. Sounds like a delay. It's kind of like a Boss DD delay that's in there. I've got it set fairly subtle right now just to kind of give some ambience to the sound. So let's go through and kind of mess with it, and I'll show you how some of the controls work. And we'll just mess around with songs, and I'll make lots of mistakes, and we'll have a good jolly damn time, okay? Alright, so we're going to take a look at effect number 1, which it says here is dynamic filter. I presume that's some kind of auto wah, but let's find out for ourselves, shall we? So we click it in. Alright, that's a wah. Turn the overdrive off and the delay, and leave the compressor on. Compressor? I just met her. That's stupid. I'm dumb. Alright, here we go. Yeah, that's definitely like your Jamiroquai tribute band kind of thing. Yeah, dance. Okay. So let's check out what's next. We got a compressor. Let's turn that auto wah off. You have to actually press buttons to make things work. Crazy. Alright, so there's just the compressor. Stock country looking G. It's a nice sounding compressor. I like it. Cool. And then I've got an overdrive on 3. See? I really like this overdrive a lot. Yeah. Well, that's a Boss overdrive if I've ever heard one. Sounds like the OD2 to me, maybe. I don't know. Let's actually look, because I think if we scroll this wheel over, yep, it gets into the, see, there's the tone of the overdrive, there's the drive, and then, it's got a turbo, so that's how we know. It's an OD2. Let's turn the turbo on. I bet that's fun. Turbo engage. Oh my. That's cool. It's really bloomy and fuzzy and fat. It's like a Doyle Bramhall Jr. kind of sound or something. Anyway. Alright, so let's turn the turbo back off, because I don't need that. There's enough turbo in my life. I don't need more turbo from you, Mr. Roland GP8. See what else we got. There's the master level, because I don't have anything else on. Let's check out more effects in here. Let's turn them all on eventually. I think 3 is 4. 4 is distortion. Oh. Let's turn these 2 off, so we just hear the distortion. That's pretty heavy. Man, wow. Wow, that's kind of like the turbo mode of the overdrive. Kind of getting into fuzz territory. It's heavy. that's crazy. Let's actually go investigate the values there and see how it's set. Distortion, tone 64. I bet the distortion. Distortion 100. Okay, you see, this is what happens when you just go to boldly go without any sort of direction. You end up with distortion on 100. Let's try the distortion on like 50. See if we can like land somewhere in dad rock territory here. That's nice. I actually really like that. Cool. Back on 100. Some howling. Yeah. It's a little too crazy for me. Let's put it back on 50. As a matter of fact, let's just go ahead and turn the distortion off altogether. Value. Go away. No! Son of a bitch. What comes on after distortion? Phaser. Phaser? Yeah, to my ears, this is more of like a country phaser, like the Silver Screw PH1 I used to have. It's like the Luckenbach, Texas sound. The Waylon Jennings guitar sound. Yeah, cool. Let's turn that off. Goodbye, phaser. What's number 6? Number 6 is an equalizer. We don't need no stinking equalizer. That's what we got hands for. That is nice, though. I stand corrected. So let's scroll over to the equalizer and see we got high +5, mid -9. Give me my mids back, sir. Alright, let's see what happens if we just crank these mids. Oh wow, they just keep going, don't they? 50. Wow, it adds a lot of drive. Yeah, let's put, you know what? Let's just see. Let's do the Michael Schenker experiment here. And we'll just go back to the beginning and put on our daggum distortion. Nope, not that. It's a little bit too fizzy, so let's use our newly acquired chops on this thing. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Yeah, okay. Peak drunk Schenker. That's rude. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go back and just straight up turn him off. And we're also going to turn the distortion off. Yes. Next is the digital delay, what you've all been waiting for. Nice. So let's scroll the level up here so we can get a lot of delay. There we go. Yeah, that sounds like a long chip DD3. That's nice. Okay, we'll put that back down to like an everyday man level of delay. Pressed edit, and we're back in business. There's the time set to 3:33, half the number of the beast. And let's see what the last thing is. I think the last thing... Oh, we saved the very best for last. Digital course, it says specifically. Oh, yeah. We just went stereo, baby. Cool. Alright. Now, because I'm a man of science, we're going to put all the buttons on at once and see if I can blow anything up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 1. Yeah, okay, that's kind of cool. Sort of Satriani sound. Okay, so that's all of the stuff. Now let me get like a sound that I think I would actually use. So let's turn distortion off. And let's turn, or whatever that was. What was number 5? Ah, phaser. That's what happened. There. So that's a nice sound. I really like that. Yeah, that's cool. So, it's a good general purpose sound. It's like clean, edge of breakup, crunch, bark, roar. It's like just real dynamic. I like that about this thing. Lets your pick be in control, and I'm not very good with the pick, so that's helpful for me. Alright, thanks for hanging out with me, everybody, and checking out the Roland GP8. It's pretty cool. It's a bunch of vintage Boss pedals in a box. It's got a MIDI program change, no CC change. It's pretty rudimentary in that regard, but I think it sounds great. It's dynamic. The effects are cool. It's you can't really put them all on together at the same time. It goes pretty crazy, but certain blends of these are really, really cool. I like it. So anyway, that's all I got. I'm signing out. See you guys later.